What's up guys? Today I'm checking out the new GameSir G8 Plus Galileo. So this is an exciting new telescopic Bluetooth game controller for smartphones, and it works on both Android and iPhones. So first of all, let's quickly check out what you get inside the box. So we've got paperwork, we've got a GameSir sticker, USB-A to Type-C cable, and the controller itself. Now being a GameSir product, I am indeed very excited about this. So here it is in my hands, the new GameSir G8 Plus Galileo. So design-wise, the controller is finished in matte black with large console-sized grips, and the grips have a rather nice textured finish on both sides. So it feels really nice in the hands. So overall the controller feels very console-like. The telescopic grips allows you to insert phones up to 215 millimeters wide. So that means you can use nearly any smartphone. Some tablets will work as well, and also this will fit the Nintendo Switch. Furthermore, this is a Bluetooth controller, which means wider multi-platform compatibility. So this controller will work on Android, iOS, tablets, PCs, and Nintendo Switch. And you can also use this as a wired PC game controller by connecting this to your PC with the included USB-C cable. So let's talk advanced features. The controller has magnetic faceplates. So let me remove one to show you. So that's the right side removed. You can also remove the left side. Now nearly all the buttons you see can be removed and rearranged. They are also held in place magnetically. The controller caps can also be removed and replaced. And inside the box you do have a few spares, and they are different sizes and designs. The controller also features two mappable buttons on the back. Now speaking of buttons, we have the Xbox layout with the XYBA buttons. We've got Hall effect joysticks, so no worries about stick drift. We have the GameSir button, which is also your home button. We have a plus and minus button, which is relevant when connected to Nintendo Switch, but otherwise they act as a select and start button. You have a rather nice D-pad, which is great to use. And just underneath you have two more buttons, one for screenshots and the other one is a mode button. Now up on top you have your left and right shoulder buttons. And just behind you have your left and right triggers, and these are Hall effect analog triggers. At the bottom of the controller you have a Type-C port and a small round pairing button. Alright, so it's time to test the fitting. I've got a whole bunch of phones here. I've got some foldables as well. S23 Ultra. Let's stick it in. You can see, fits perfect. It doesn't matter how big the sensors are. It doesn't matter how much they protrude. Everything fits perfectly. Most of the phones that I've tested fit perfectly in this controller grip. Now the S23 Ultra is not a small phone. If I hold it in place, you've got that much space left. So it's nice that it can fit even bigger devices. Okay, the iPhone 14 Pro, which does have quite a protruding camera, you will see it fits perfect. That is secure. You can see that is secure. It's not going to fall out. And the best thing about this is I haven't removed the cases of any of these phones, and it's fitting nicely. All right, Samsung Galaxy Fold 5. Let's stick it in. Again, haven't removed the case, and you can see that is secure. Very nice. One more foldable, which is one of my favorite foldables right now. The Vivo X Fold 3. So yeah, I really like this one. So let's stick that in, and you can see it fits perfect. All right, to set this thing up, you keep the power button pressed, and then at the bottom, keep the pairing button pressed, and you'll see the blue light flashing fast. So that means you're in pairing mode. You can now open your Bluetooth settings via iPhone or Android and select the controller to connect. So you can see we're connected to GameSir G8 Plus. Now, there are some other connection modes that you do need to know in order to play certain games. For example, Call of Duty Mobile requires DS4 or DualShock 4 mode in order to work. So just like that, there are 4 connection modes. You've got Android mode, DS4 mode, Nintendo Switch mode, and the GameSir's own G-Touch mode. And to switch between the modes, it's quite easy. You just press the capture button and either A, B, or Y in order to switch between the modes. Now, for our gaming test, which is coming up next, I do need the DS4 mode active. So let's keep the capture button pressed, which is this circle button over here. Keep it pressed and press the B button at the same time. And you will see that light flash blue, and then just tap on pairing mode. Okay, the blue light is flashing fast, and you'll see wireless controller. Tap on it, pair, And we are now in the DualShock 4 controller mode. So now I'm just going to play a whole bunch of games to show you how well this controller works. So we're about to play some Call of Duty. You can see the Android controller has been detected, and we just need to select PS4 and hit OK.
Enemy taking B. Sniper down. Target down. Sniper eliminated. Killer drone on standby. Losing Alpha. Down. Sniper. Sniper down. Predator missile awaiting orders. Taking the lead. Lost Alpha. Target down. All positions locked down. Hold your positions. Losing Charlie. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. We lost Charlie. Enemy down. We've taken the lead. Sniper down. Sniper down. Changing mag. UAV online. Get down, sniper. Losing A. Target down. We lost A. Tango down. Tango down. Losing Bravo. UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon standing by. Down. Tango down. Nice work.
That was really enjoyable, guys. Check it out. C-Tech 1, in case you guys want to follow. Let's just give everyone a thumbs up. All right, let's play a bit of Zenless Zone 0. Okay, another game that does support controllers, Diablo Immortal. Here we go. Okay, and here is my Nintendo Switch. So just showing you how it fits with the Nintendo Switch. You can see that it's pretty secure. So what are the differences between the new G8 Plus versus G8? Well, the G8 Plus features wireless Bluetooth connectivity and can be used wirelessly, but the G8 was Type-C only. G8 Plus also has wider compatibility due to being Bluetooth, so it works with Nintendo Switch, iOS, so any iPhone or iPad, Android devices, PCs and tablets, whereas the previous G8 only works with iPhone 15 series and Android. Now the G8 Plus also features 6-axis gyroscope and has a built-in vibration rumble motor, and the previous G8 had neither. You're also getting a 1000 mAh battery, giving you complete portable freedom. Both models feature removable faceplates and stick caps, but the G8 Plus also lets you rearrange the face buttons. Now unfortunately the headphone jack has been removed from the G8 Plus, and I'm not sure why. Also, the G8 Plus is slightly heavier due to the internal battery and weighs 315 grams versus 249 grams, so not by a great deal, and the G8 Plus extends to a wider 215mm versus 185 in the G8. So those were the main differences between the G8 Plus versus the G8. So there you have it, guys. That was the newly launched GameSir G8 Plus Galileo. Now this controller is great, and for me it solves a real problem. It means I don't need separate controllers for Android, Nintendo Switch and PC games. This one does them all and more. This does feel like a premium console controller with the Hall effect sticks and triggers, which are great. You've got the customizable layout, removable covers, removable buttons and removable stick caps and lots more. It's comfortable for long gaming sessions and it feels great in the hands. It's compact and portable, and it's multi-platform compatibility as I demonstrated. Now I love playing Call of Duty Mobile on this, and it works on both iOS and Android natively, so no configuration needed for my favorite game. That's all for this video. If you want to see more of my latest and greatest unbiased tech reviews, hit the like button, sub to the channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.